Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Tron here, and in this video, I want to talk about wind, air, okay, chi, prana, from a different perspective, okay? Now, we know that wind, air is good. We have to breathe, okay? It's the most essential thing that we live by, right? The most fundamental thing, breathing, right? Can't go without air for no more than a couple minutes, you know? So the thing is, right, but I want to talk about it from a perspective of how it can connect us with spirit and nature, all right, and the Most High, all right. Now, look, when you think about your nervous system, okay, you think about your skin, your bones, the air, the wind interacts with that. So when you are getting outside time, okay, when you're out in nature, you're allowing yourself to feel more wind, more air brushing up against your skin. That is a communication. That is a frequency, a vibration, all right? And so the wind has different frequencies that it resonates at, all right? And so when it hits your nervous system, when it hits your skin, when it hits your bones, when it goes through your bones and your organs in your body, okay, there's a form of communication that adheres you, and it communicates and it messages you in a spiritual type of a way, if that makes sense. So that it's a form of communication and just synchronization, all right? It puts you in sync with the frequency. That's what the earthing is about. It's not just about all the physical benefits, but it's also about just putting you in communication, in relationship, and establishing a relationship with nature, okay, and the spirit, all right? Now, if you think about animism, if you ever heard of animism, it's like the earliest known spiritual practice or religion, not even those things, more so just the first essential spiritual belief that was known to mankind, that came before anything else, mythology, gods, religion, or anything like that. And they believed that everything had a spirit, everything was living, okay? And so look at the wind as a very powerful conscious force, all right? Now if you think about it, you ever heard of bone chilling? That's why people say when like cool breezes come through and things like that, it's bone chilling. It's a frequency, it's a vibration that's hitting your bones. Your bones are like an antenna too. Your nervous system is like an antenna. We are big receivers of information and transmitters of information. That's all we are, like an antenna. So get in tune with the wind. How much time?
2 minutes and 37 seconds.
So get in tune with trying to read and adhere and build a relationship with the wind, the air, and reading it and being in synchronization, because it can tell us a lot of what is going on, okay, with things, and be mindful of that when you're out.